I think we are back with yet another 99th edition of QShala Sub-Junior Family Quiz. How are you all doing? We missed you so much, I must say. Hi, Alia. Can you hear us? How are you doing?
Hi. Yes.
So good to have you back, Alia.
I'm doing well.
Well, all right.
Well.
Great to hear that. So, are you excited to present your riddle today?
Yes.
Should we go ahead?
So my riddle is for today. The riddle says, three doctors said that Bill was their brother. Bill says he has no brothers. Who's lying?
Now, three doctors say that Bill was their brother, but Bill says he has no brothers. So, is someone lying? Really? Or is no one lying? And if someone is lying, who is lying? Is the riddle for today. No one. Okay, most of them say no one. Do you think this is the right answer?
Yes.
What? All right, let's have a look. Yes, it's none. And can you explain us why no one was lying?
It's because the doctors were girls and Bill has three sisters.
Bill had three sisters, right? And it was all, all women. Yeah, okay. Let's move ahead for the moment that we were waiting for. All of you, welcoming our celebrity guest quiz master for the day, Miss Shobha Tahroor, Srinivasan, everyone.
Thank you so much, Komal. It's a pleasure to be here, and it's a great way to get over jet lag. I came from California just a couple of days ago, and right at this time is when I'm in the deepest sleep at home in California. So you can imagine seeing everybody's bright faces and hearing your cheery voices and having an opportunity to talk about this book is the best way, as I said, to get over jet lag.
All right. Okay, everyone ready to say cheese with Shobha ma'am? Yes, we want to see your big broad smile. You can showcase your teeth as well if you like. All right, and we'll say cheese out loud. Okay, let's go ahead and say cheese. Cheese. All right, thank you everyone. Great picture. I think we will keep flaunting this picture for later part of our sessions as well.
Made of snow, it's a type of hut. Does not require wood to be cut. Shaped like a dome, it is somebody's home. To build, you need no bolts or a nut.
Oh, hi Aditya. Okay, how are you doing?
I'm nice.
What is it? Eskimos. Okay, so who helped you to get to this answer, Aditya?
My mother.
Do you want to give a high five to your mother?
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Great that you're helping Aditya.
Yeah.
In attempting this quiz. That's great.
Okay, so what we need to do here is arrange the animal groups in their given order, okay?
So pack of wolves, cloud of bat, giraffe, tower of giraffe, and litter of puppies.
Good job. Yes, you're right.
Well done, Ethan. You got this absolutely right. And to the rest of you, how many of you have got it right? You can give us a thumbs up. Turn your video on and show us a thumbs up if you have got this right. The same order that Ethan talked about. I can see Advay giving us a thumbs up. Prashant, Inika, Sanket as well. Thank you all of you. A couple of more sharing on chat as well.
Children, don't be intimidated by poetry. Some people say, oh my gosh, isn't poetry difficult? You have to know how to rhyme and you have to think about meter and all of that. If you look through this book, or even if you don't, poems and poetry are a very economical way. In other words, in a short form, you can express yourselves. There's a lot of poetry that doesn't need to rhyme, but it still will always make you feel good, touch with your emotions, help you to express yourself well. And there are many, games you can do to learn how to write poetry. You could write, you could put, what we do, there's one little game I taught some kids a few years ago. In a little bag, you can write, say, 5 or 6 words, cut them up, put them in the bag, and then pick out a few words and see if you can write a sentence with it. Like, have any of you played Mad Libs? If you play Mad Libs, you have to fit in those words, remember, and you make a story. So similarly, you could pick up 5 different words, see if you can string it together and write something fun. And there are many, many easy ways to rhyme as well. I always think that it's fun to write poetry by starting with end rhymes that match, and that way it's easy. It teaches you a little music and cadence as well. But beyond that, you can write poems without rhyming. You can just talk about something that affects you, that touches your heart, that you want to share. So go ahead and have some fun, read some of the poems in this book, be introduced to particular poems. An acrostic is an easy way to start. Does anybody know what an acrostic is? So an acrostic poem is when the poem's first letter of each line spells the line, spells the word that you're going to write. So I have written a poem called Acrostic, starting with A and then C and then I and then O. And then the next example poem spells homework. And your first line starts with the word H, with the letter H, the second with the letter O, and continues that way. So practice after you've looked through the book, or even if you haven't, look it up on Google. What is an acrostic? And write, everybody do that as a little fun summer excuse. Holiday task is to write a little poem. Take a short word, take cheese and write a poem.
A very warm good morning to one and all present here and everybody watching us live on YouTube as well. This is the 99th edition of the Junior Family Quiz. So I hope we are all super excited for the quiz here. Hi Komal, how does it feel to be back at the Junior Family Quiz?
I think I'm feeling super excited, and I'm so looking forward to the quiz and interacting with all of the kids present here.
Absolutely. I think I do feel the same thing as well, and I'm super excited for the quiz in general, because every time we have a family quiz, it is super competitive and so fast paced that it is really exciting.
All right, I think today we have this amazing book by Mr. Shobha Tahroor. It's Pride, Prejudice and Punditry. We will be dedicating this round to this book, and so we have 5 questions, and all of these questions are of type answers. So you have to literally type in your answers. And with this, I think that we all are super ready. Are you all guys excited? You can give us a thumbs up. Yes, I can see a big thumbs up from Ananya and rest of you as well. Hi Shubhangi.
I feel that the answer is Amartya Sen.
You feel the answer is Amartya Sen, and what made you think the answer is Amartya Sen, Shubhangi, if I may ask?
Because they have also given a clue in the picture as Amol, and they have told that he's the first Indian economist. So I felt that it is Amartya Sen.
Well, Shubhangi, let me tell you, you are absolutely right. Fantabulous job here. Yes, the answer is indeed Amartya Sen. How many languages can you speak? Can you speak 1 or 2 or 3 or more? Do let us know, and we would love to hear from you about your linguistic skills, and how many languages are you able to speak? Well, I can see 4, 1.5, 4 and 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, 4, 2, 6 also. The majority of you say it's 3 languages that you can speak. That's amazing. And I think couple of you like 6 and 5, Shrija. I can't even think of it.
Very multilingual crowd we have here, Komal.
Yes. Oh wow. It's time for photo movement for all of us. And I think we can pose like Mr. Shobha Tahroor from the book cover, and you might see how he posed, right? Ananya making the pose already. Anumega
this is the pose,
as
everyone.
well.
If you missed it.
So you have to hold your chin like this, and Trivikram.
And request all of you to turn on your videos really quickly so that we can all pose together. Yes.
Requesting everybody to please turn on your videos, and we will be taking a quick picture. In 3, 2, 1, let's go ahead and pose. 1 second. All right, there you go. We'll take one more picture. Requesting everyone to pose
Komal, why don't you go ahead and pose while I take the picture this time?
All right. Was it this way? Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody is looking so serious, just like Mr. Shobha Tahroor there in the picture. Beautiful smiles are the addition. Everybody looking absolutely nice. Let me take another screenshot here. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. We've got the pictures.
All right, and now it's high time for us to welcome our kid guest quiz master, which is K. Bhavna from 9th grade from Shri B.S. Mutha Girls Senior Secondary School, Chennai. Let's go ahead with her question. All right, and the question says, which international badminton tournament did PV Sindhu win recently in March? For all the badminton and sports lover, this is the question for you. Which international badminton tournament did PV Sindhu win recently in March? Is it Korean Open? Is it Sunrise India Open? Is it All England Open? Or is it Swiss Open? Okay, and we have answers already. 20 of you have got it absolutely right. The correct answer is indeed Swiss Open. Good job, everyone. And with that, let's have a look at the leaderboard. So Anumega still maintaining the lead, followed by Shlok Venkatraman. We have Rajiv Ratnam, Smruti Kaushik and Aniket. And Parnika now is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Good job, Parnika.
Hello.
Hi, Kanishka. Are you ready to ask your question?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready to ask my question.
Amazing, Kanishka. So here is your question on the screen.
My question is, according to many historians, which legendary Maratha warrior never lost a battle? Peshwa Bajirao? It is very easy. Very easy.
The very easy question, as Kanishka says, and answers are pouring into your question, Kanishka. And 28 of you, 13 of them getting it absolutely right. It is Peshwa Baji Rao. A beautiful question by Kanishka. Good job, Kanishka. Thank you for sharing that with us.